So many people reach their 60s, 70s, and beyond with dreams of enjoying a peaceful, vibrant, meaningful life, yet they overlook the small signals their bodies send long before any major problem appears. These signals aren't predictions of death, and they're not meant to scare anyone. They are reminders, a gentle but urgent, that the body is always communicating, always guiding, always asking us to take better care of ourselves. The truth is that many older adults who face sudden health crises often had subtle changes happening long before, but they brushed them aside, thinking they were just part of aging. Today, this message is here to inspire you, empower you, and motivate you to listen to your body, respect your well-being, and give yourself the chance to live longer, stronger, and more joyfully than you ever believed possible. One of the most overlooked signs among seniors is a gradual decline in daily energy. Not the normal tiredness after a long day, but a persistent feeling of being drained even after resting. Many older adults assume this is simply their new normal. But energy is one of the body's most reliable feedback systems. When it drops drastically, especially without any major change in lifestyle, it often signals that something underneath needs attention. And nutritional deficiencies, sleep quality, hydration levels, emotional stress, and sometimes chronic conditions that respond well to early lifestyle adjustments. The powerful thing is that energy can be restored. Light movement in the morning, gentle stretching, walking for just 10 minutes after meals, and adding nutrient-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and whole grains can turn the entire day around. Energy isn't just about youth, it's about circulation, nourishment, oxygen, and mindset. Another change that many seniors experience is a subtle withdrawal from social interaction. They may not call family as often, may stop attending gatherings they once enjoyed, or may feel less motivated to engage with friends. People often underestimate how deeply emotional wellness affects physical health, yet emotional isolation is linked to poorer sleep, weaker immunity, and higher stress levels. But the beautiful truth is that it only takes one small step to reverse it. A phone call, a conversation, joining a group that shares a hobby, even spending time with younger people, grandchildren, neighbors, community members. It can reignite a sense of purpose that has a direct, measurable effect on vitality. Loneliness is not destiny, connection is medicine. Then there is the gradual loss of balance, flexibility, or mobility that many seniors think is just inevitable. But losing strength or stability is not a sign of approaching death, it is a sign that the body needs movement. Muscles adapt at any age, bones respond to gentle pressure at any age, the nervous system can relearn stability at any age. A simple routine is standing up from a chair without using the hands, lifting the heels off the ground, doing very light leg raises, or practicing slow breathing. It can build strength and confidence quickly. Light physical activity doesn't just protect your joints, it protects your independence, your mood, and your long-term well-being. Many seniors also begin to lose interest in food or experience changes in appetite. Rather than ignoring it, it's important to treat appetite as communication. Sometimes the body is simply asking for water. Hydration levels drop significantly with age, and dehydration can mimic fatigue, dizziness, poor memory, and digestive discomfort. Other times appetite shifts because meals become repetitive, or the joy of eating fades without social interaction, or certain foods feel heavy and difficult to digest. Adjusting to smaller but more frequent meals, adding fresh colorful foods, including fiber-rich options like oats, leafy greens, lentils, and fruit, and reducing heavily processed items can reignite appetite naturally. When seniors nourish their bodies consistently, everything improves: energy, clarity, digestion, and strength. Another sign that is extremely common yet rarely acknowledged is a sudden decline in interest, enthusiasm, or motivation. Many seniors stop pursuing hobbies they once loved, or they stop planning ahead. This isn't a destiny or a medical prediction, it's usually emotional fatigue, boredom, or the result of living without new stimulation. Humans of every age thrive on purpose. When older adults set small goals, learning a new skill, taking care of a small garden, practicing light exercise daily, reading for pleasure, or reconnecting with a forgotten passion. They activate parts of the brain that keep aging healthier and more active. A lively mind contributes to a lively body. But beyond all these signs lies something even more powerful, the one common trait that many older adults who face sudden decline share. And that trait is neglect. Not intentional neglect, not irresponsibility, but the quiet, unspoken belief that their health is no longer worth investing in. They stop listening to their bodies. They stop giving themselves the love they once offered to others. They stop treating their well-being as a priority. But the human body is extraordinary. It responds almost immediately to care. Even in later years, just a few changes can transform the way a senior feels within weeks. The message here is simple. You deserve to take care of yourself now, today, not later. Think about how simple actions can create an entire chain reaction of healing. When you drink more water, your joints feel better and your digestion improves. When digestion improves, you absorb nutrients better. When nutrients improve, your energy rises. When energy rises, your mood lifts. When your mood lifts, you feel more motivated to move. When you move more, your heart, lungs, muscles, and brain all get stronger. And when you get stronger, you gain confidence. That confidence spills into every area of life. This is how a single change, not a miracle pill, not a magic cure, but a tiny daily decision can transform the future of someone in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. Every senior has the ability to shift their health trajectory. You don't need a gym. You don't need complicated diets. You don't need heavy exercises. You just need consistency and kindness toward yourself. Start with walking 5 minutes in the morning, 5 in the evening. Add a handful of nuts or fruit instead of sugary snacks. Add a pinch of turmeric, ginger, or lemon to your water for natural support. Spend a few minutes breathing deeply before bed. Listen to music. Dance slowly in your living room. Stretch your arms overhead when you wake up. All of these small actions strengthen your heart, improve your circulation, calm your nerves, and refresh your mind. Mental clarity and emotional strength are just as important. Seniors who stay mentally active via reading, learning, recalling memories, having conversations, challenging their minds often stay physically active longer as well. The brain loves stimulation. It loves novelty. It loves to grow. And when you feed your mind with positivity, hope, and purpose, your body follows effortlessly. There is also great power in gratitude and mindset. Many seniors who live long, fulfilling lives share one trait: they stay optimistic, not blindly positive, not denying hardships, but choosing to focus on the things that still bring joy. A warm cup of tea, a conversation with a loved one, a comfortable chair in the sun, a small daily victory, a gentle walk, a delicious meal, a moment of laughter. These are not small moments, they are life, and they keep the heart strong. If any senior is experiencing changes, less energy, less appetite, less movement, less motivation, or less interest in life, it is never too late to take action. These signs are not warnings of doom, they are invitations to care for yourself more deeply, to hydrate, to nourish, to move, to rest, to laugh, to connect, to seek medical advice when needed, to embrace life fully, no matter your age. The truth is that aging is not the end of growth, it is a new chapter, and you get to choose how to live it. You can be healthier at 70 than you were at 50. You can be stronger at 75 than you were at 60. You can be more joyful at 80 than you were at 30. Your body is capable. Your mind is capable. Your spirit is capable. Take today as a reminder that you matter. Your health matters. Your joy matters. You deserve a long life filled with vitality, connection, peace, and purpose. And it begins with small choices, repeated consistently. Listen to your body. Give it what it needs. Cherish the days you have, and never, ever let age convince you that it is too late to protect your health or transform your future. You have the power to rewrite your story starting right now.